Happy Thursday. Wait, it's not Thursday? Am I crazy? Is it not Wednesday still? At least for me. What's going on, Eric? What's going on, Carter? That's why you're the GOAT. Oh, the GOAT. Well, welcome on in. Not now, Kev. My phone got picked up by an eagle. And all your messages since then have been a beautiful golden eagle tapping the screen with her perfect talons, including this one. Well, I hope you get your phone back one day. What's going on, Key Lime? I'm still wondering where this is from. Like, none of these things I understand that reference yet. What's going on, Nikanoru? I sense a presence I have not felt since yesterday around the same time. Millennia edit is currently in progress. I can promise you that. Suzu, are you not just Key Lime? Are you two the same person? Have you thought about that? What's going on, Giga Beef? Which Ash do you enjoy more, Radons or Ruins? I think I'm more partial to the Ruins because of the novelty, but the Radons is pretty nice for big, like, AoE range around my body, you know? Yeah, it's Wednesday, right? Am I going crazy? What's going on, Lady J? Welcome in, everyone. What's going on, Dopamine? What's up, Slayer of Millennia? It's Thursday and you're crazy, says Meepo. I might just be crazy. I could be crazy. Yeah, T-minus 50 minutes until Thursday on the East Coast, huh? Ah. You're from the future. Which social media is this, Key Lime? Is it Reddit or is it a different one? Or is it perhaps a separate platform? By the way, guys, I adjusted my microphone a little bit. I'm sure it sounds fine, but let me know if it doesn't sound fine. Waiting for H2O to come in here and be like, we can't hear you. Your microphone does not sound fine. Tumblr. Do people... I guess. I feel like we talked about this. Do people still use Tumblr? I remember that was a big thing, like, I don't know, I want to say around like 10 years ago. People had a lot of like, had their Tumblr pages, sharing images and stuff. Yeah, so the Millennia edit is underway, everyone. I might just keep it to Millennia. It'll be 4 days of streams, which we normally do like 6, but I think Millennia is a good stopping point. And then the next one can cover Farum Azula, and perhaps if something big is here, perhaps if something big happens here or whatever happens next. But I think maybe at the end of Millennia is where I'll finish that video. Call that video concluded. Also, that means I can get it out earlier because I have day 2 of our Millennia Prog scripted out. I just need to record it and edit that. And then we have the last day, day 3, that I need to script out and edit. But that was a shorter day because we didn't spend the whole day doing Millennia. Yeah, so maybe something like that. I think that might be the plan. Also... I've been asking some folks, some friends, but do any of you guys have a recommendation for a tablet? You know, like an iPad, except maybe not an iPad, but like an Android tablet, because I've been thinking about getting a Kindle. And then, you know, I was thinking like, okay, if I'm going to get a Kindle for reading, if I got a tablet instead, what would I use it for? And I actually came up with some decent ideas that I could use it for. It could help with some of the streams. It could be a third monitor or a stream deck. Or it could help me when I film some stuff to, you know, an easy to access script or reference photos for compositing on the green screen. And then I watch all my movies and stuff on my phone and YouTube on my phone all the time. So I'm like, all right, if I had a tablet, maybe I would choose to watch it on the tablet because it's a little bit of a bigger screen. Who knows? So I was like, maybe I'll get like a tablet of some sort instead, which opens up a whole new line of research that I've been going down. Friends have recommended the Samsung tablet, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. But I think I will be getting a Kindle for my father for Christmas because he likes to read books. So let me know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on that. I'll open this up for Editing Kev, so Editing Kev can see this. We are level 154. 154 indeed. Today we'll just be continuing some good old Farum Azula shenanigans.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll see it.
I imagine there's quite a bit more to explore there. Oh, look, we have some of Millennia's stuff here. The Winged Helm. Worn by Millennia. Millennia awaited Mikola at the foot of the husk. My brother will keep his promise. He possesses the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fearsome Empyrean of all. And then he was abducted by a Moog. Oh, we have... This is a veteran's helm for Nile. A lone survivor who commanded spirits to defend his long-past master. This aging general could not die, nor did he have anywhere to fade away. Worn by Elamur the Briar. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff here that just... Did we always have all this stuff in here? Elamur the Briar. That was the, I guess the true bald-bearing hunter, but not the strongest bald-wearing buster. The winding, rusted iron briars are a mark of the guilty and typically indicate a sentence of death. They also cause this armor... That was that guy, right? This armor to deal damage when performing dodge rolls. Elamur murdered numerous instructors and merchants and was known as the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Deal damage while performing dodge rolls. I wonder how much damage. Oh, we have Loretta's helmet here too. Look at that. What's going on, H2O? Yeah, the round table hold is indeed on fire. Loretta, once a royal Carian knight, went on a journey in search of a haven for Albinargs and determined that the Halig Tree was their best chance for eventual salvation. Yeah, Mikola seemed like a beloved sort of, leader, I suppose. The Fell Omen has become, having slaughtered countless champions during the Shattering, the Fell Omen has become a horror to those who harbor ambitions for the Erd Tree or for lordship. Fell Omens. Wow. Yeah, we got lots of new stuff. I was just seeing if there was any new dialogue here, or narrative here, that we haven't actually read yet. The Full Moon Spell, 70 intelligence. I'm sure that Mikola is a great guy. I mean, at least the people who are chilling there seem to be like... seem to really love this Mikola, right? It's 2 damage per armor piece. Oh. Okay, well, I am a master... I thought there was a spirit here about to attack me. I am a master of rolling. That 2 damage adds up quick. It adds up real quick. Okay. I have arrived. Indubitably. Undoubtedly. Welcome in, automated lettuce. Post-millennia, easy street from here. I will say, every time we have defeated... What's going on, Jesse? One of these big encounters, these challenging encounters, it does give me this sense of confidence. Like, if we did that, nothing can stop us. You know? So... Right? Alright, let's go back all the way over here. Forget, I think we left off in the Dragon Temple around here. What did you miss? You missed nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have picked up the gauntlets or something. Just throw them on, see what they did. Looking like those Stormtrooper guys from Spaceballs. What's going on, Seminole Jack? Didn't I hear... I feel like I heard something about a Spaceballs 2. I don't know if that was rumor or nonsense, but... I feel like I heard something about that. Okay, so there's clearly like an upper level up here somewhere that we have yet to climb up to. I'm gonna put my lantern on. That's correct. Oh, there is. I don't remember the last time I watched Spaceballs. It's been a long time. I would have to go refresh myself. Yeah, so we ended up around here last time, and yeah, it looks like there's quite a decent amount here to explore. We got upper levels, we got lower levels, we got really like low levels. We can jump down there if we wanted to. I'm not gonna do that quite yet, unless we have to. Let's just go this way for now. Are you gonna do the DLC? Yes. I think one day we shall do the DLC. I feel like we're getting a lot of runes. Welcome in, by the way. I feel like we're getting a lot of runes from just normal kills here. It's a dude over there. We're gonna sneak attack him. It's real. I think Mel Brooks is hoping to die while it's being made, so it fucks up the process as one extra joke. How old is he now, though? When did Spaceballs come out? I know it's been out for a long time, but you know, I'm like... Yeah, we're definitely gonna do the DLC. But we're gonna beat the main game first. This is another, what was this called? The ancient, the Dragon Temple. Yeah, it's another like temple area over here. The 80s. What's going on, Horn? Are you the other Horn? Is that the Horn I'm thinking of? You're not the Horn that I'm thinking of. The Tombstone Age. He's 99. Okay, so this brought us on the outside here. You're not the Horn, but you are a Horn. We ain't found shit. Oh, look. Oh, look, there's something over there. Yeah, okay. You know, when I see a big-ass dome like this, Colosseum circular thing, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something in there. Okay, so we see where we want to go. We just got to get there at some point. Ah! Dude, they're doing the wind powers. It's like what those commanders were doing with their big-ass banners. Kev, don't miss anything. 115 stream streak. I would never miss that. Thank you for your stream streak, H2O. How does that make you feel? Okay, we're on this side now. We could drop down here. I'm gonna drop... Okay, before I go down here, I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna go inside that temple. Yeah, I figured the dome will probably be one of the last places we visit. Probably just by natural progression, assuming this is laid out. I surely there's shortcuts and stuff. I feel like they always like to throw shortcuts in here, but you know. What's going on, friend? There's someone waiting for you here? Don't miss him. Is it my long-lost father? Welcome in. Friend. Is this a jumpable distance? Like, if I were to jump down here... What if I do this? Okay, never mind. We're just falling. Oh, look at that. Okay. We're safe here. Let me hug the outskirts here. Oh, this is... We're just out here. I see. We are just out here. Oh, there's more down here too. Okay, hold up. Let me go back in here first. Let's go take a peek. Wow, there's so much. Oh! Oh shit! Purple powers! Okay, I should have done the purple powers. We took on Millennia. We could take on these two goobers. He's doing the thing. Woo! We're gonna take out the fat one first. Woo! Oh, that really destroyed my depth perception there. When he was super inflated. Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, that got him! That still got him! Okay. Alright, it's just this guy, and this guy's kind of hurt. We use the terrain to our advantage. I don't know what that did. He brought him back! He brought him back! Oh no! Do I have to kill them both? I have to kill them both in a similar time? Okay, we take this guy out real quick. Wait, it's not over. There's still something around here. Or something. Oh, maybe they shared like a health pool or something. Like a total health pool, because that guy came back with like no health. There was still a little bit of a bar left. Let's go! I feel like I heard you guys mention like a duo of these fools at some point. Back when we first faced our first one, back in like Halid. Someone was like, just wait till the duo. Or something like that. What were we working on, by the way? Was there some faith build? Oh, we were working on intelligence. We were trying to get some intelligence so I could summon... No, we were trying to get some... Do I have enough to summon that guy? 133... 127. Okay, I have enough. I have enough. I have enough. Yeah, we were working on that so we can summon some dudes just in case. Just to see them. Are there any other cool summons that we want to just try out one day? 132. Okay, so we have enough for Tish. Yeah, I think we got these guys covered. If we ever just wanted to bring some spice into our life, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they weren't working very well together, which we've addressed before. Apparently, they nerfed encounters like that. Also, we were using the terrain to our advantage. I think, okay, hold on. Let's take a look here and see what kind of... Maybe there's some, like, incantations or something that we want to... that are somewhat accessible soon, that seem kind of cool. There's a lot of Black Flame stuff here. Oh yeah, they drop... Hold on, they drop something? Let's read that first. We got the Miner's Bell Bearing. Smithing Stone 7, Smithing Stone 8. Okay. A Black Flame Tornado. Spin armament overhead and then plunge it into the ground to summon a raging vortex of black flames. Hold to create an initial flame tornado while spinning the armament. That seems kind of cool. What's going on, Metal Coil? Yeah, people were saying Tish is awesome. What's going on, Tim? You know, hit Mog at Rune level 1. How long did that take you? Alright, let's see if there's any other cool stuff here that we could be on the verge of trying out. Oh, we could do flame I don't know how many other fire dudes we're gonna come across here, but... There's the Golden Vow thing. That's 25. Hmm. You know what? Let's just do, let's get this to like 25. 25 sounds like a nice number. Maybe one. Yeah, why not? We could just try that out. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out, you know? Maybe we could treat ourselves to another level here. I don't think we have enough. 40 minutes? That seems legit. Okay. So there's a lot of pathways that open up from here. So we entered through this side area. Let's go get that. Golden Rune. Oh, it can be put on a dagger without upgrading faith. Interesting. Puny dagger. What's going on, Randall? Or did we enter through this side? Oh yeah, we already beat this guy's butt, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just beat it again. Anyway, how's everyone doing on this Wednesday? Dude, time has been moving by so fast. It actually got like 10 degrees warmer over the past like night. Warmer, it's gonna be rainier. I know there's an upstairs here. Let me just see what's over here. Okay, that goes down. Okay, let me go up first, I guess. So So that's why we got the sleeveless. It went from lows of like low 40s to like high 40s now, which is a lot more manageable. Okay, there's clearly a lot going on here. Okay, that guy's throwing stuff at me. Let me go up first. I kind of want to go up. Let's go up before we go down, I guess. Oh wait, I was already up. I was already up here, was I not? Wait, did you let the stream boost slip through our cracks? Okay, yeah, we were already up here. Was that you, H2O? Did you do that? I had to go ban that bot. You're heating up the oven to cook some pizzas. Some za? As one of my friends loves to call it. But I will also call it that. Let's go down here, because this way looked a little dark and spookier. The other way kind of opened up. Oh. The storm in Cali had... Yeah. It's been like unusually cold here in the Bay Area. It's been feeling very crisp here lately. There was some like, I don't know, I saw some, I guess it's factual that historically this has been one of our coldest. Okay, so this just dropped down here. I guess this was just another way to enter from over there, assuming we've been over there before. I'd like to assume that. You threw wide open the gates? Wait, did you actually remove the... Because one got banned and then... Or did you... Oh, you just allowed it. You allowed it. That's how you threw wide the gates. Wow, there's a lot here, huh? I think we found a lot of optional bots. So what usually happens is I try to naturally find as many optional bosses as I can. And as I'm getting ready to leave an area, people will be like, wait, there's more. By the way, there's that ramp again. Little pathway that we're trying to get up at some point. Guys, go to streamboo.com for all your botted viewers. Yeah, that guy's chilling up there. Is that a jump that I'm supposed to jump? Or we just go this way? Okay, let's go this way. Oh! But wait, there's dogs. What's going on, Malisari? That's the next video that we're working on. We're working on that. The video will start from us in the consecrated snowfields, making it to the Halig tree, exploring the Halig tree, and then making it to Millennia. And then ending with the defeat of Millennia. But thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, so I didn't have to jump that. But I didn't want to. God, I love one-shotting these fools. It is awesome. Okay, there's some stairs up there. This is the back side over here. Let's see what's over here. Now, when it comes to areas... I thought that guy was about to jump off. When it comes to areas like this in other Dark Souls games or FromSoft games, are they like as intricate? I mean, I'm using the word intricate, but I do, because I do enjoy the level design that they have for these areas. The vertical scale, are they like that in all the other games too, or are they more linear? I'm not talking about the open world per se. I'm talking about these, you know, Stormveils and Raya Lucarias and things like that. Okay, I was gonna go up here then. See what's up here. Yeah, I think we cleared out a decent amount of it. I don't know if we got all of it, but come to streamwhatever.com in the next 45 minutes if you want to ass kicking. Okay, say bye-bye to that guy. Maybe I do this. Maybe this will top me off a little by little here, huh? Okay, so that's up to go that way, but I suppose we should stay around here. Oh, there's a secret thing over there. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Just give him a spanking. Okay. We'll leave that other guy alone for now, because... Did he jump over? Was that him? Or was that someone else? Did he jump? I feel like he jumped. Okay, there's a lower down there. Okay, there's another area down there. Unless that was the area that we were just in. That guy scared the crap out of me. What's going on, Gucci? Dark Souls is more linear. Rats on Millennia, thank you. Okay, Dark Souls is more linear. But what about like Bloodborne? Or like Sekiro? Or like, what else, you know? But the other games have things like Catacombs. Oh, guess we're going up. Let's see where this goes. At least this gives us a potential shortcut, right? What's going on, Camille? Little resting spot here. How you doing? We're doing great. We haven't killed Placidusax. I don't know who that is. Have you heard that name before? Oh, we are like up here. Up here now. Okay, I'm gonna assume that there was more to explore down there, but you know what? We'll just keep going along this path for now. Take out the scythe dude first. Okay, that guy's blowing fire. That guy's also blowing fire. I have no stamina. Okay. They hurt! They hurt so bad! Leave Brittany alone! This would be perfect if I had my golden halberd.
Oh!
Oh! What's going on, Jeff? He was laying down behind pillar. Who was laying down behind pillar? Okay, there's a... We can go that way, or we can go that way. Okay. Starting to get a vibe for the other games, perhaps. Kinda wanted to take this route. Okay, we got some fools hanging up there. Should be good. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Whoa! There's so many of them! Wait, there are so many of them. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Okay, hold up. Wait, hold on. There's quite a few of them here. Where did I come from? Wait, I'm gonna come down here real quick again. Give me a sec. Let me chill. Okay, they're following me. That's great. Okay, we bring them to the hot gates. Little by little. I wanted to use... Let's use the big purple powers here. Yeah, I think this is more like it. Yes. Yes. What's going on, Clay? Messing around with Cypher Pata. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds crazy. I hope it's going well. And now there's just a few here. Yeah, a golden halberd here would be pretty nice, would it not? You know what? Oh, we could try this out. Wait, we can't try this out. You know what? We're gonna try this out. This is a level 1, whatever this dude is. Oh, this was Finley. I was gonna say Lindsay. Go get him! Let's see it! Level 1 powers! Okay, that didn't do very much, did it? Okay, well the good news is... That's an explosion. At least? Okay, she's going kind of ham though, you know? Okay, maybe we level this up. I kind of want to see what like one of these summons will do at a higher level. That would be kind of sick. Dude, Lindsay looks so sick. I love these Scarlet Knights. I don't know if you're standing like that because you always stand like that, or you're standing like that because you're less than half health, but that's a nice touch if it's the latter. You look like you're over this. You look like... You look like you're tired of digging. Are you still up? Oh yeah, okay, great. That was good. That was great. Oh, there's another dude right here. Yeah, take him. Get him. Oh, this... Okay, wait, hold on. They just keep coming. You know, it feels nice to have a friend here. I'm not gonna lie. It's very comforting. Okay, you poofed. You poofed away. Was that because we just entered a zone? Okay, I think maybe that's what it was. Or is there like a time limit to these guys sometimes? You know? Let's go down Laliette. Yesterday you did Millennia first phase no-hit dodge 4 waterfowl dances. And then she destroyed you in second phase. Are you doing like a no-hit challenge or something, or? Yeah, I would assume that the other games are shorter than Elden Ring, perhaps. Okay, there's clearly... Okay, hold on. Do I want to go there or do I want to go that way first? Let me go see what's over this way, because that looks like some parkour. Let's just see what's over here. Faith-based fist weapons, I see. Oh, that's where they all are. You know what? I'm just gonna take this guy. Bye-bye. Hello? You wanna join the party? Yeah, I don't think that guy wants to join the party. Oh, now you want to join the party. You were just waiting for me to get to that edge over there, weren't you? So you could say hello. Oh, look, down there. That's where we want to go. Now, I wonder if like some of the slow fall stuff will work to get you down there, but we won't do that. We'll go that way. Finlay's lore is so cool. I forget the exact lore. We did read it, though. Oh, yeah, she carried. She's the one who carried Millennia back, right? Yes. Yeah, that's sick. What's going on, Blue Jacobs? With great purple power comes great purple responsibility. Uncle Purple. Okay, so that's that lower level that you parkour through. Not too bad. You know what? I can make use of this. Oh, that's a different thing. I thought that was a red thing. Golden Light Fortification. Greatly increases lightning damage negation for the caster and nearby allies. This incantation was used by the Knights of the Erdtree during the assault by the great ancient dragon Grandsax and the bitter war of the ancient dragons that followed. The War of the Ancient Dragons. Okay. Protect against some... There's a dragon. Who put that dragon over there? Okay, before I go deal with that dragon, let's go this way. There was indeed a dragon. Oh boy. I knew there were dogs down here. Unfortunately, I used all my juice to summon Finlay because it seemed like a really cool idea, and it was, to be fair. That looks like another platform over here. This looks like another potential boss encounter. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe it is. What's down there? What happens if I drop down there? Were we already there? I don't know. Perhaps we weren't. What's going on, pal? Hey, buddy. What you up to, huh?
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh?
You did great in that fire giant fight.
There's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god.
I know, you got a great view, didn't you?
I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Oh. Oh, you want to duke it out, Alexander? Sure. I'm sure we could muster that up. What would be great, though, is if there was like a nice resting spot here, because I'm a little bit out of juice, you know, but it's okay. All right, I guess we can just do it. All right, let's frickin' roll. Let me catch up on the chat messages first, because we're just chilling today, doing a little exploration. Yeah, I think summons do make the game a little bit easier, but the summons are cool. I think they're perfect. They're a nice like mechanic. Like you could choose to use them or not, and they have a lot of variety of what you can summon. Right? I think that's the really cool thing. What's going on, Nix Moon? Yeah, for me, first and foremost, it was I'm definitely like a story guy. I like myself some lore, you know. So happy to get some. Oh, they had the large kitty over there. Listen, okay, someone remind me to go back to the large kitty later. What's going on, Lotus? Thank you. I hope you have fun as well.
You are ready then, I take it?
Sure.
Then let us begin.
All right, Alexander.
Great Jar warrior.
Oh, shit!
Alexander.
Brother, hold up, chill.
Strength, O warriors.
I just want to see what you're doing. I just want to see what you got. Show me what you got. How much damage do you take? Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see the powers. Why weren't you doing that against the fire giant? Though I suppose fire against the fire giant probably wouldn't do that much. You got some moves. What was all this before? That first move he did was kind of insane. I kind of want to see what else. Okay, that's a nice punch. Okay, that's the spin. There's the spin to win. We like spinning to win. Do that first move that you did. That first move was sick. Alexander, have you heard of Millennia? Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, that's sick. That's a sick move. Okay. Good GG's.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking.
Are you okay? Bro? Alexander?
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
No! No! My friend! It just shattered! And he left us his innards. All wait. Wait, I thought we were just... Is this all that remains of Alexander? Is that what happens when one of those pots shatter? This is the mark of Alexander. How come everyone I love dies? Why do I kill everyone I love? Greatly boost the attack.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Dude, I thought that came from the game. I thought it came from the game when I looked at the item description. Greatly boost the attack power of skills. What are skills? Is it your Ash of War or what? Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tatters of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion, it would seem. Relics of a red-haired champion. What was he consuming when he's like, I need to consume some shit? That was right after Radon, right? The innards, found at the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jars contain dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, the warriors passed from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. Oh, maybe we can bring this back to his nephew or something. Or maybe we eat this. That's what he did. He was feasting on Radon. Yeah, he said I gotta munch on some stuff to get stronger again. L2 is purple powers. Everybody hurts sometimes. L2 will increase PP powers? Wait, holy shit. We gotta throw this on. Oh, but what do we take off? But what do we take off? How come we don't have another... How come we don't have another slot? The turtle is... We're a turtle. We like the jump attacks. This is great. Enormously boost. And then the Radagon seal. So on, Kiroak. Have a good stream. You're going to bed. Have a good night, Kiroak. Now you guys want to take off the sword seal? It feels like we have no room for whatever we just picked up. I'm not gonna lie. But this is the PP powers. Wait, are we really retiring the seal, guys? We've been through so much together. By the way, apparently this puts me in a heavy load. Apparently the shard... How much does this thing weigh? Dude, we are on the verge of heavy loading, I suppose. Oh, that's because we lose icy, because we lose endurance. Yeah, guys, I know what the seal does. We've been using the seal with a purpose. This is part of our identity. But how strong do our PP powers get? What's going on, BLM Master? What's going on, Sumbro? I want to say thanks for doing the series. What's going on, Cass? You convinced your friends to go through this game with you? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I bet playing this game with friends would be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends. What? Yeah, we need the endurance, right? Otherwise, we're too heavy. Are you saying it's because we're too heavy? I mean, we could... Does this not weigh anything? Could go like this. Oh, we are burnt. Yeah, I forgot about that. We made it up to Alexander. Guys, we're at a bit of a predicament here. We don't have much space for this, but I would like to enhance our PP powers. PP power enhancement sounds very good. But I made it a goal, but I also made it a goal to beat this game. Here, we'll replace the turtle. I made it a goal to beat this game with the Radagon Sword Seal. Because everyone told me, you can't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. It's no good. We'll remove the turtle powers for now. See how we feel with the turtle powers. Yeah, we'll stick with the store sale. I would like to find a resting spot around yonder area. That would be very nice. If possible. It's a bunch of dudes over there. I wonder if the dragon has one. Maybe the dragon has a resting spot or something. What was literally down here? There's a ladder over there, too. We got those guys down there. And then, if we went this way, there's that dragon. But was that also just a dead end over there? I feel like that might have just been a dead end. I don't remember. I don't even think I can go back that way. Okay, we're not going back that way. Yeah, this area is sick. This is the greatest example when I talk about Elden Ring's verticality, I feel. Let me just take a peek, see. So there's that way, and then there's the other path down. This looks like a one-way trip because we can't get back up. All right, let's go the other way then. I am curious to see what is down the ladder. I believe that was back over here. Here, we're going down this way. Yeah, there's more stuff over here. The music just swelled. It's making me nervous. Great Grave Glovewort. Okay, you know, next time I'm gonna go upgrade some of our ashes, or summons. I kind of want to see them in action, you know. Oh! Oh boy. Okay, chill. Chill for a hot second. 3 for the price of 1. 3 for the price of 1. Okay, so I could go down that way. Is that... Really, that just brings us kind of back to where we were. I'm going to take the ladder, because I swear, I thought that bush was something else. Also, Twitch is on an ad break right now, which I kind of forgot about. Let's just go down this ladder, and then we'll take a quick little break. Twitch is on a break. Okay, we're gonna chill here for a hot second where it's safe and cozy. We're gonna take a couple minutes. Are we? Yes, you are. Your band. All right, guys, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Your break question, now that there are more of you here, is do you have a tablet recommendation for me? Like a electronic tablet. Not a pill, not something electronic. All right, at least someone answered the question. Sadly, no. What's going on, Hehor? Come. What's going on, Prince? I don't know what boss we're on now. I have no idea. Does this actually lead anywhere? Okay. Suppose we're supposed to jump from over there to get over here and get up there. Are tablets just bigger cell phones? I suppose so. But I wanted... So the story is, for the past like couple months, I've had this feeling and this thought and this idea. My inner self telling myself, Kev, you should read more. You don't read anything anymore. You should totes do that. And I was like, you know what? You right. How come I don't do that? And then I was talking with some friends, and we were talking about the Kindle. And I was like, entertaining the idea of a Kindle. Because you could rent books digitally from your library, or borrow. And, thought it might be kind of nice. But then I was thinking, I was talking with people. Am I just back where I was, by the way? I am. So we were up there. I see. Okay, next time we're gonna go further up that way. All right, let's... I guess we'll just rest up here. I guess we're gonna go through all of that again. Well, you know, reading was the first thing I was looking, but that was like, okay, because some friends were like, oh, maybe you'll have other purposes if you got like a Kindle or a tablet of some sort. And I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, what would I use it for? Well, I watch everything on my phone. So a part of me was thinking, also, we never read this. Okay, I read it. There's not much going on here. I was like, okay, if I got a tablet, maybe I would watch everything on my tablet now, because it's a little bit of a bigger screen. Maybe. And then I was thinking of some ways it could help on the stream. It could be like a third monitor, because my second monitor is freaking clogged up right now. I got 4 different tabs open. I got OBS, and I got some stuff in the background that I don't leave up because I don't have space. So that could be a thing. And then it could help me with some of my filming and stuff, just for easy access to my scripts and reference photos for compositing things and all that. So, and it's like the same price as a Kindle, at least some of the ones that I was looking at. What were we doing? We're gonna potentially level up here. I think we're like 40,000 short of a level. Let's see, do we have 40,000? Let's pop one of those. I've heard of Atomic Habits. The Will of Many. I haven't heard of that one. Like, I used to read a shit ton, especially when I was younger, too. I don't really be doing that these days. Were we aiming for Faith 25 for a particular thing? I think we were going for Faith 25 just in case we wanted to access something. We have access to that. The flame protect me. I already forget my plan. Oh, there was this Golden Vow, which wouldn't affect my... I don't even know if I could use it. I thought I could use this. It just wouldn't affect my weapons and affect my body. Screw it. Why not? Let's just do it. What's going on, Dainton? It's been going well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome. Guys, I'm gonna go back and level up my guys. Some of them. Give them a couple levels, see if they can perform as we re-clear some things.
Oh, Smith is now.
I'm going to the wrong person, aren't I? Okay, well, you guys are giving me all these recommendations yet for books. You're trying to get me to read books. Yeah, we had a nice duo fight. Are you from the Bay Area? Yeah, I heard about the whole e-ink thing. But I would use it for more than just reading, I suppose. I suppose I would have some other functions for it. We're gonna level up Finlay a little bit, because she seems pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much stronger they get. Yeah, let's mess around with Finlay for a little bit. I like the aesthetic of those knights. Let's pop one of those.
I see.
Let's do a couple levels here. Let's do one more level at least.
I see.
Surely that'll be nice, right? Surely we can do some good stuff with that. Okay, so we have the Golden Vow now. We could potentially give that a whirl. Give that a spin. I think we're at the Dragon Temple. Or something. Let's go over here. Let's actually go to the altar. Maybe that's closer. Have you done any arena matches yet? I have not. Okay, so this puts us back in here. Yes. I think this was our closest one. Where was this? Oh, you're from Oakland. Oh, nice. Nice. Let me go see where I am again. Oh, yeah, this was just up here. Oh, I see. This was literally just right here. Okay. Let's go from here. Let me equip the thing, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, nice. Oh, that's sick. Have you been... I guess I'm gonna assume you've been playing... you've been a musician for quite a while then, huh? Yeah, let's throw this on here. Have that as a... potential thing that we can do. You know what? I'll make that one first because it seems kind of handy compared to some of the other stuff. Let's do Flame Cleanse Me over there. Flame Protect Me over there. Okay, wait. This Dragon Bolt's Blessing, it says it bolsters caster's body with lightning. Not the weapon. Maybe I could use that. Maybe that would be kind of sick. Let's throw Bestial Vitality on there. Okay, I just have to remember how to get back to where we were going. I'm not gonna lie. I don't quite remember. I do not quite recall. Perhaps it was out here. Yes. Okay, I'm curious. Am I Am I lightning enhanced now? How much does that use? How long do these buffs last? Am I a god now? Am I godlike? Am I super strong? Okay, so we went this way. We're doing a lot of backtracking, are we not? Am I charged up? Surely there was a different place that we went to. I mean, I feel pretty charged. Okay, hold on. I feel pretty empowered. I don't know. Is this making a difference? Okay, and then we went up here. Yes. And we were already here, and then, oh yeah, and then there was the lift. Okay, so that's the lift. Was there anything else if we went that way? It's out of curiosity. Oh yeah, the spirit can get the golden vow buff too, huh? And that was that guy hanging around on this side. I see. And there's no place for us to drop down there. Or there is, but we don't need to go down there. Okay, alright. Let's go to AP. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. What's going on, Soli? Farum Azula. It's an adventure. It's definitely an adventure here. We're just having a good time. We're just... Is the lift down here? Oh, it is. Came back down. Yeah, so the buff's gone now. What was this one? Dragon Temple lift. Okay, none of you were like, Kev, remember you have the Dragon Temple lift? Guys, you weren't doing your job. What do I pay you for? All right, now. Okay, I guess I can't summon you now. Oh, if I use the golden vow on myself here, will I? It's golden. Will this one shot? Will this keep them dead? No, they're not dead. They are indeed not dead. It's pressing the wrong button there. Whoa! Purple powers! Okay, and then we went up that way. I kind of want to see... Can I summon you in here? Let's see. How you doing? Let's see how strong you are. You're a +7. Clean rot. Champion. Let's go kick their asses. Come! Let us kick their butts! Okay, I'm gonna let you do a lot of the work here. Let's see it. Okay. All right. Go get him. Okay, I'll assist you with this guy. This guy's kind of large. Okay. I feel like you're doing pretty well. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to watch you fight. Go on, get him. Are you winning? Okay, well, at least she's a lot tankier now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And I think... Take him out. Put him down. Put him down. Okay. You know what? That was pretty sick. I wasn't doing much, and you did a lot. That was great. Now I'm doing Clean Rot Night because I love their aesthetic, but we could also put some points into Tish later because y'all were saying that Tish is badass. That would be sick. Oh, I fell. Go get him! Take him! Oh, you get that guy, I get this guy. Yes! You know what? That was pretty dope. Yeah, y'all were saying Tish is broken. I kind of just want to watch Tish go ham, like, in a place like this sometime, you know? Alright, let's go say hi to that dragon while we're here. Okay, hold up. Ow! Hold on, I wanted to try my pee-pee on you. Okay, we're just gonna go the old-fashioned way. Oh. I am the Slayer of Millennia. This is what peak gameplay looks like, by the way, guys. I'm just letting you know, okay? Uh-oh. That's fiery. That's very rude. Peak. Millennia slaying. Oh! Gameplay. Ow. That's how we do it. Gravel stone. Smithing stone. Okay, clearly there's something up there, which I don't know if I've necessarily been to. Oh yeah, imagine summoning D. Okay, so that's like up, up, up. We already went down this way. It didn't look like there was a way to get up there. We haven't used Tish yet. Let me just double check. Was there another... Nah, it doesn't look like we can go that way. Okay. All right. We expended a lot of resources experimenting around here, so Our goal is to make it to the next extraction point. We were at that dragon temple lift earlier. So this is circling back around up there. And down there is... Yes. Okay, so we're above where we were. Let's continue going up, 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 up if we can. I forget what we were trying to do over here. I'm not gonna lie. We went down there, and that brought us back to... We've already been down there. Right, we're gonna go up here. We also have the Mimic. We haven't put points into the Mimic. Up until now, all of our summons have been like level 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go this way then. We're gonna go this way. Okay, and there's an item over there. I'm not gonna drop down there just yet. Whoa! Who did that? Who did this to me? And why would you do that to me? Alright, here's the plan. We're just gonna run our asses. We're running our asses. We are running our butts to a place where none of these spooky guys can follow us. We are parkouring. Well, people say the Mimic is unfair, but you have to realize that the Mimic is another me, so... It plays just like me. Just the same amount of whiffs. The same amount of two-hand slams that just miss their target. But the Mimic does like to unleash purple powers, though, which is sick. Oh yeah, I definitely don't mind using summons for places like this though, if we're like re-clearing an area, so to speak, because I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Got a cookbook. I'm gonna destroy this dude. Okay, but first. Oh, there's so many of them. Purple powers! Now, are my PPs doing more damage? I don't know if I've necessarily noticed, but I like to imagine that it is. Okay, I'm just making a loop-de-loop to see what was over there. Apparently that guy was chilling somewhere around here. And down there is where we've already been. Over here, there do be an item. I feel like it was around here where we summoned in. Perhaps. Yo, yeah, my summon likes to throw, my mimic tier likes to throw darts sometimes. You know? Likes to... That's what on summon streams. Yeah, we're just having a good time exploring. I do enjoy me some good exploration. Okay, we're gonna drop down here. I'm gonna heal up too. We're gonna slowly wiggle our way down. We're gonna come down here. Is this where we were? We were already here. That leads me to the Dragon Temple, right? That leads me to this place. Okay. All right. I believe that's where that leads me. We have been here. We've been on this level already. I'm pretty positive. Pretty positive we have. I don't think there's much else here. I don't know if there's a way to keep going to get up here. Or if we've already been there. I don't know. I'm lost and confused all the time. Suppose we'll just go back. The Godslayer Greatsword? I don't even remember what that one was. Here was the first weapon, the first big weapon we use in this game, the Lord Sworn. Oh, this one? This one needs dex. It's the Glowmide Queen one. Okay. I guess the question is this the area that I want to be in? Or if we had taken that lift down, it does look like what if we want to go that way, right? Let's go back down. Let's go back down the lift. Try to go back from this way. Because from here, it looks like we can parkour our way down this way, perhaps. What up, Mama J? Oh, that's where those two guys were. That guy was hidden over there. Okay, chill. Chill. Just get those guys off my... Eh! It'd be a shame if we died here. Okay. Alright, now let's go that way again. Oh, man. Like, what if we go this way? We just take this guy out. Yeah, let's go that way. That seems like a place that we want to go. Hero! Hero! Wait, there's an item over here, I think. We're gonna get this and not get hurt. Someone's trying to shoot us with something. Yeah, he's being goofy over there. Okay, I think this is where I want to go. Yes, this seems like a good place to go. We're gonna kick this guy's ass real quick. Okay, we know that there's a guy above. Okay. Dog. Let's go up here. This dude was up here, or unless that was the dude. I think that was the dude. Okay. Does Sekiro have a grapple mechanic? And that's how we get back on that side. Okay. I do enjoy me some grappling. Okay, but how many of you have played Expedition 33? Oh, there's like a knight over there or something. Hello, friend. It's been a while. Might have gotten stuck in an animation or two and panicked because I pressed it again, which put me in the animation again. And I was just trying to have a conversation with that guy. But you know. Okay, we're not going this way. We're going back down. We're going down. We forgot we forgot Millennium trading. He told me to shut up. Yeah, because the next big adventure, because we'll take a From Software break after diving into Elden Ring here. But ow. But yeah, our next big adventure, where was I going? Okay, we're gonna jump this, right? Our next big adventure is gonna be Clair Obscure. A little bit of a palate cleanser. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy the full wombo combo here. Golden Vow. Let's see how this works. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Which presumably does something. Wondrous Physic. He's getting the whole shebang. Come, Crucible Knight. I've defeated I've defeated Millennia! Who have you defeated? Oh, shit. He doesn't like when I do that. I just want to try this on you. Jill? Jill! Come out here, where it's more scenic. Let us fight over here. I miss. This is like when I fought Millennia. Come. He's not dead. Fare thee well, Crucible Knight. You are no longer at the top of my list of deadliest foes. Okay, there's a... I was gonna jump that first, but it looks like there's a site of grace over here. Oh, but if I... Okay, we're gonna... Oh, shit. Okay. Well. That was the widest gap. The widest gap is meant to be trekked by the widest of ambitions. What's going on, Hannah? Wait, I did not throw for content there. I was actually trying to get it. Aha! A resting spot. Just run past night. Why would you do that? It's a bird! Bird! Many birds! Many birds! That's how we deal with birds around these parts. That is how we deal with birds. There's so many birds. What? What? There's a dude over there. A dudette. A dragon dudette. Are you gonna do it again? Okay, why would you go and do a thing like that? Here. Take out these birds real quick. Let's see if there's anything over here. Can I open these doors? I cannot open those doors, unfortunately. Now, does he know I'm here? She does seem to know that I'm still here, yes. Okay, looks like we're coming down here. And then does this... Where does this bring me? Does that bring me to that elevator? Oh, this is where I just was. Oh, there was a ladder here this whole time. Who put the ladder there? Here. Birds! Many birds! Many birds! That's how we deal with birds around these parts. There's another bird! Ow! Take that, bird! Okay, everything seems to be calm, cool, and collected over here. Oh. Oh. I'm stuck! You know what? Screw these birds. Okay, maybe we can't screw these birds. Take that, birds! Okay. We're gonna go ham on this guy. You ready? Dragon Bolt Blessing. Golden Vow. We're gonna go in. We're going in. We're going ham. Come! Come, dragon! Oh, you're very hurt. Oh my god. That's fire. You can't have both powers. That's not fair. That's a big explosion. Oh, you're weak. Uh-oh. Okay, that dragon didn't have a lot of health. It was like 10% of the health bar or something. What's going on, Sorrel? What is this? Wow, we're getting so many of those. No, I think we came across that dragon again already. Though there's been a lot of like lightning dragons, it would seem, that we've come across lately. But I think the one that ran away in the Altus Plateau, I thought we already took down. I thought we met them again in the Altus Plateau or something. Here. Okay, where am I? Birds! Okay, that's how we take out those birds. We're just exploring some unexplored places, Sorrel. Birds? Birds? Birds. So many birds! Too many birds! Yeah, that's how we deal with birds. There's too many birds. Golden seed. I wonder how many golden seeds we need to upgrade our flask. It's probably a lot. I don't know if we're close or not. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any other jumpable. Birds! Ow! Ow! They just keep coming. Okay, so there is something down there. Down there. Oh yeah. There is indeed. There is indeed. So many birds. So many. Oh, I suppose we're going down. Down we go. Into the spooky building. Surely nothing will go wrong here. Surely nothing bad will happen here. Okay. Oh boy. Who's down here? Who's gonna jump me? Okay, we're here in the spooky building. This spooky building. Very nice. Hello? I hear footsteps! Chill. Okay, there was a dude there. We're low on resources, so that's good. That always makes for exciting times, huh? There's another bird. I thought my sword was something else. Get the bird! Get the bird! Get the bird. Bird got. Gonna go in here? Do you remember, did you notice that the ruins that are all over places like Limgrave seem to be pieces of Farum Azula? No, not necessarily. But now that you mention it, yeah, I forget, I mean, some of the general lore that we've... I'm trying to remember the lore that we learned about this crumbling city here. Because we have read some things about this. Tower shield engraved with the dragon, symbol of protection, heavy even amongst great shields. It possesses exceptional guarding. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. Okay, yeah, that's something that we've learned quite a bit. They mentioned that with all the dragon talisman things. What's going on, Marie? We did beat Millennia. The VOD's up if you are interested. Or it'll be in the next video. Next video is all about Millennia. Okay, well, it looks like we've explored all we can explore around here. It doesn't look like there's much else. Yeah, that seems to be it. Perhaps we can scale down this sidewall with a very steep incline and just use our massive, massive hands to talon into the side. There's a secret there. A secret. A secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, exploring is fun. I will say, because you know, again, hopping into Elden Ring, I knew it was like an open world game, but there, I don't know if you call it a dungeon, but the areas like this, and again, I always bring up Stormvale because that was the my first true exposure to it, but I was surprised by what is that? By some of these areas. The heck is that? Well, that guy's going ham. Okay. I tried to get a cheap shot on you. I'm sorry. Ah! Wait, hold on, chill. I am out of juice. I am out of juice. It's just you and me. Skill versus skill. What is that? That's fire. Oh! Planned! Perfectly planned! Big brain this whole time. I was setting up that Crucible Knight. I was calculating my angles, using geometry, physics, trigonometry, and astronomy all in one. We saw the opening. I knew it was there. And I knew if I goaded the Crucible Knight enough, that it was bound to take flight. In angst, out of aggression, out of frustration. With our duel. It's not the first time we've taken out a Crucible Knight that way. It could be our last time. It was the smallest of openings. We're like a pool player. 8-ball. Corner pocket. Boom. That's why the Crucible Knight no longer exists. They, Bird! Bolt Drake Talisman. Okay, so we're just back here again. Right? Oh, very nice. Very good. Also, okay, so where does this thing connect to? There's like an elevator in there. I don't suppose it was activatable the last time I checked. Could you clip that, H2O? I appreciate that. Let's, oh, we still haven't found a little resting spot yet. I thought there might be one up here. Maybe there's one over there. Let's see if we can find one first before we, like, backtrack. Though, there's gonna be a bunch of birds and stuff. Oh, I know. Bestial Vitality. By the way, does my Golden Vow and Dragon Bolt Blessing stack, or do those, like, overwrite each other? You know what? I learned secret. I wonder if this is going to come in handy at some point as well. Also, this was the cookbook. Dragon Bolt Pot. Dried liver. You know what? We learned about this secret technique back in Caelid when we popped this, and then I ran away, and I was like, oh, that's cool. We'll just do this. We'll just chill by the fire here. I just used that elevator. Oh, I knew that. Also, Twitch is about to be banished in a minute here, so we'll take a little breather. We chill here in beautiful Farum Azula. Your break question is, if you could vacation to any spot in the lands between, where would you like to vacation to? Perhaps Florida, or the other Florida, or Louisiana. Or perhaps you'd like to go to the big college town. Or perhaps you'd like to go in the middle of a volcano. Or the frigid, freezing cold where you can't see shit. Okay, I'll see you in 3 bit. No, I didn't ask that break question. I asked where would you live. But now I'm asking where would you visit. So shove that in your mod hole. H2O. It's different. It's different. Right? Like, I would love to go visit a bunch of places, but do I want to live there? Hell no. Okay, see you guys. What's going on? More volume. What's going on, Frank? How are you? Yeah, we'll go back there, and because I was curious about that lift, but I want to find a little resting spot first, since we are a bit low on resources. What did you miss? We're just in good old Farum Azula. Crumbling. It is crumbling. Lots of crumbles happening. We'll give it like 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Yeah, the ancestor spirits, seems like they were kind of cozy where they were, you know? Yeah, what's going on, Mordecai? So yeah, the dancing village, everyone was so happy there. Everyone was so happy there, huh? What? Oh, that was awkward. I was like, why aren't I attacking? Boom! Was there something down here? Just sweet, sweet release. The hell is that? The hell's going on in there? What is that? Is that a spirit? Oh! Oh! Scared the crap out of me. We got a lot of ball bearings here. Was there something in there, or was that my reflection? Can't see anything. The way I run around those platforming areas gives you anxiety. Were you here when we were on the hailing tree? Because that was a fun time. I mean, there is like a little lower area down there. But I don't think I can survive that fall. First priority! Dude, is there like actually something over there too? Where are we? We're over here. Okay, let's just keep going because I would just want to see if there's like a little resting spot somewhere. I need to rest. I need sustenance. You may start to understand who your character really is. Well, I hope so. We've been through a lot together. We have indeed. Okay, there's a little ledge over here, but we want to walk on this edge. Toe the line. I'm gonna take the lift. Oh! Salvation! Salvation! Very good. Oh, now I can rest. Now I can chill. Now I can pop one of these and feed myself. So we're getting a bunch of somber smithing stone and smithing stone ball bearing things, huh? I didn't math. Apparently. I didn't math well at all. When you guys were in school or are in school, what was your favorite subject? I don't know if I had a favorite. Maybe PE. Okay, so we got our faith up to a place where it was pretty cool. What are we gonna do now? I think we said we were targeting like 55 vigor. Or we just go big bonkers again. We do enjoy our big bonker. Let's do the 55 vigor. I think that was a target that we had set for ourselves at one point. Now, I just want to take a peek out here, but we'll definitely do some backtracking. I just want to see. Okay. I just want to see where this leads. Ah! Well, look at that! Look where we made it! We did not make it back over here. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go back over here. Physics. History. Still at Millennia? We are not. Millennia has been vanquished. Just as I vanquish all these birds. Okay, just the one bird. Now the two birds. Okay, so there's this lift here that I've been so curious about. Come, bird. Come. Come, birds! Oh, look, there's a thing right here. Who put that over there? What's that doing there? Sometimes they like to sneak stuff back. They just like to sneak like platforms. Like I'll look there once and there'd be like no platform there, and then the developers will like patch it in real quick. Drake Knight armor. Black iron helm worn by Drake Knights. Features the spoils of a dragon catch as an emblem of pride as both dragon hunter and partaker of communion. From birth, Drake Knights speak not a word. They spend their lives pursuing the strength of dragons for its sublime beauty and inspiration of awe. The cape is crafted with dragon wing membrane. Okay. Does this look cool? We've seen some of these guys wearing it. It looked alright. Look at the little wings, though. Wait, will this reduce my fall damage and allow me to glide across areas? I feel like we can don these wings and just fly, you know? Oh, it's a thing over here. Ah, and that's where we met our Crucible Knight friend, huh? Okay, back to the poofy nature here. Try it out. And that's where we were before. This is where the thing is. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. We have not played the DLC, no. Is not having no pants a deliberate fashion choice? It's more for flexibility and comfort. Let them hang loose, you know. Uruguay, 3 a.m. over here. Consider making a clickbaity YouTube video. Wow. I suppose all our best ideas come at 3 a.m., huh? Now you have to get to the other arch? What other arch? That one? Weren't we over there already? Were we not up there before? Am I crazy? We took the path down that led us up. Oh. Did you guys know that there was like a path down here? By the way? You guys know that. Come, birds. Where was that path? Am I crazy? Oh, birds! Was I just imagining that path? I think I was imagining that path. Yeah, that's like right under here, huh? Okay. suppose... Perhaps we make our way down yonder once more. Where are the birds? Oh! Ah! Ah! Use the terrain! I don't have my purple powers. Come, bird! I'll hit this bird one day. Eh! 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 Dude, these birds! Why are these birds so bird-like? Who put the birds over there? Look, guys. This is what peak performance looks like, okay? This is how you defeat Millennia. Okay? This is how you destroy... Okay, that bird went down. Watch this. Peak performance! Here! You know what? Here! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that targeting. I'm gonna take out this bird before this bird even knows what hits him. Same here. Same here. Same here. Okay, look at that. All right, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the place with all the birds again. I feel like there's some more birds following me. Come. Look at that. Peak performance. Peclenia, goddess of flock. I mean, Alexander was like, he wanted an honorable duel. I thought it was going to be more like a spar. Physics? Okay, birds dealt. That's how we deal with birds around here. Okay, so last time we came... What did we do? We dropped down... Oh, I didn't have to come this way, right? We dropped down from over yonder way. From all the way over there. So we dropping down again? Yeah, last time we done made our way over here. I think there was a dude down here, right? Oh! The wall! The wall blocked my attack! Bird! There's two dudes here now. Ah! That dude's over there. Hold on. Eh! Eh. Okay, and then we went up here. You have disrespected the eagles. That's the prime eagle. And then we came over here, said hello to this guy. And then we went up here. Watching him fight a bird is stressful. You know, maybe we gotta throw birds at the top of the list of dangerous enemies. So I feel like them birds go crazy. Okay, then we went in here, but the Crucible Knight was here last time to deal with these guys. We used our PP there, and then we went up this ladder. Climbing the ladder. And I hear a bird. We took out that bird. And now we're back here. Okay. We confirmed. Okay. We had those dudes over there. A lot of dudes over here. Okay, let me go from here and let me backtrack the other way. And we were back over yonder way. Here. And then there was this dude in here. Okay, and then we came in here, and it was cool, and we were having a good time in here. Then okay. So now we're over here. There's a rock down there, but we definitely don't want to jump down there because who knows what could be down there. There could be anything down there. There could be a monster. There could be a tax collector. There could be consequences. There could be anything. Anything that you might imagine. It could be here. Okay, I'm just turning the camera to make sure that no one is going to sneak up on me from behind. Because that would be rude. Okay. We're on some platforms. Well, this seems very unscalable. That's a mighty far jump, I'm not gonna lie. It's mighty far. Have fun, he's hard. Who's hard? Who's horny right now? There's a prompt? Dragon ahead. Suffering ahead. Why is it always Spirit Spring? Go to the blood? Oh, lie down. We're lying down. Time stops. Sepia color tone. Are we reversing time? We're going back in time? Wow, it's not so crumbled anymore, is it? Wake up, samurai. The hell is that? Oh. 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 There's two heads. And two wings. Hello? Hello, sir? Or madam? I come in peace, and I bring great tidings. For it is December 17th, a Wednesday, middle of the week. I am just a passerby. The year is now 2025. You missed a whole lot. You had a little pandemic of sorts before. Hello, Dragonlord. I'm gonna pop this real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let me just do that. I don't mean to disturb you in your slumber. I merely just want to say hello. I'm just gonna hit your body. Okay, you're gonna explode. Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, you're breathing fire. I suppose the fire hurts. I thought if I just, like, stood there, that the dragon would ignore me. Not quite the case there. Where the hell am I? Okay, so there's a dragon down there. And there's no stake down there or anything. So we have to do this every time. Am I even in the right place right now? This is where I want to be? Just gonna ignore this guy. Just gonna ignore these guys. And we're gonna drop down from somewhere. There was a drop down somewhere. Ah, yes, right here. Meow. Living life on the edge. Living life on the edge. Okay. Ledge Lord. The Ledge Lord. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We are about to buff up. We're gonna pop this, and I don't know if these stack or not. We're gonna do that too, because that seems cool. And we're gonna pop this also. That's the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that one. Flame protect me. Do these stack? Do these not stack? Perhaps they don't stack. We're gonna do that again. All right, here we go. We're going in. Leroy Jenkins. Hello, sir. I'm here. Or madam. We do fat damage, so it's all good. That hurt. Ah! We're just gonna go for the tail. Yeah, just go for the tail. Okay, now we go for the body. Message of praise. Is that a stagger? Where's your eye hole? Big bonking, baby. We do the big bonks. I missed. He's flying. He's floating. That's floating? He poofed. She poofed. Poof? Wow! Wow! Oh boy. Wow! Oh, we're in the fire. We don't want to be in the fire. Woo! Jump attacks! There it goes. There's... Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm coming for that ass. Your tail's broken. That hurt. Now! Now! Why are you breathing fire up? Of course. Woo! We go for the body. Oh boy. Okay, can anyone confirm or deny that my boofs are canceling each other out? Because I have no idea. We don't really buff, so... They are. Vow and Flame stack, but the other one doesn't. The other one being... The other one being... I don't remember what the other one was. It was like a dragon thing. Golden Lightning Fortification. Is that the one I was using? No, I was using a different one. I was using... What was I using? I was using this. Dragon Bolts. Lightning damage negation will be reduced. Oh, that doesn't seem intuitive for what we're about to do here, does it? It does not, right? Okay, so we won't pop that. My rolls were good? Thank you. We do a lot of rolling in this playthrough. We just roll. When in doubt, roll. You know? When in doubt, hit the roll. Okay, so we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop this. And then we're gonna go ham. And then we go! And then we go! And just body shots, box shots. I can't see. Now! I don't know what that is, but there's a big ass glow over there. Okay, that's what that is. That's new. That's a new thing. Tail shots, Bach shots. And then we go for the stagger hit. Right in the eye hole. He's poofing! She's poofing! Okay? Alright. Now, we go for our epic dodges. Ew! 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 Now! Ew! Now! Ew! Now! Ew! I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna pop this again. Ew! Oh, your head is chopped off there, huh? Neo! That's fire. If I just go here, the fire can't get me. Now! Now? We're ah! Whoa! Those are big ol' Leo! Okay. Or that was some, like, that was a laser show right there, a little light show. Okay, now you're gone. Yeah! Meow! Meow! And now we go in for the killing blow. Meow! Goodbye, Dragonlord! I am the Slayer of Millennia. And no Dragonlord can stand up to me because this is what peak performance looks like. First try. Guys, I think it was the power of the Nero. You know? That's actually a really fun fight. We're kind of strong right now. I don't know what level you're supposed to be for this guy. We're definitely kind of strong right now. As far as like big behemoth boss fights, I actually really like this one. This one was really sick. This one was dope. Probably one of my favorites out of the big like behemoth boss fights. Yeah, I think it was the Neo. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I gotta use sound cues sometimes. And my own sound cues, we throw out the now. I'll go get my runes real quick. Now, I gotta like prepare my body to like do it, you know. That's how we get those dodges in. But that was sick. That was sick. The dragon was like, I don't know, disintegrating or just, you know, teleporting. It was such a spectacle the first time the dragon levitates and poofs away, and then you see that giant cloud of like red lightning in the back. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, I like that mechanic quite a bit. For some reason, that mechanic kind of reminds me of like a MMO raid mechanic, or it kind of reminds me of like side attacks from like Final Fantasy 14, where the boss like spawns on the side and then like comes in for an attack. That's super freaking cool. Now, I did say that in this game, we tend to do pretty well against big bosses because they're just big and we just like hug their nuts. And, you know, just spam our attacks over there. Yeah, we're going to go 55. We'll go 55 vigor. That was one of our goals before. But that's why like a boss like Millennia will be, more challenging. And then Kev died to gravity. Yeah, that's a really great fight. That's an awesome fight. Have a good one, more volume. Did you like the lasers? The lasers was cool. We happened to be really far away, so we were able to dodge quite a few of the lasers over there. Is that my... Oh, it is. Oh, yo, I can see that off in the distance. That's sick. Like Mugoki. Yeah. Okay, so it seems that some of you are hinting that here would be the place where we, perhaps unfrenzy ourselves. Now, we can go look at that item again. Now, because of some of the editing that I just did, I went over Millicent's, quest again that we did back in the Halig tree. And I have some thoughts about it because I always get better insight when I look at it in the edit and second time around, because oftentimes first time on stream I just kind of take it like, okay, that's cool, understand what I can. But the second time around I start to get some understanding of it. Now I believe what was, and I am saying this in the video. Also, yeah, the dragon did that nuke attack, which I which I think was like one of those early attacks, right? But I didn't necessarily see it because I was all up in that ass. What was I saying? Okay, let's find the item first, assuming it's a key item somewhere over here. Surely it's somewhere around here, right? Where's that needle at? So I have a couple thoughts. Now, from the first moment that where is this item? Guys, am I blind? Is it not a key item? Info? It's not info. Tools? Maybe it's a tool. Let's find that first before I... Oh, Miquella's Needle here. Okay, so we have Miquella's Needle. Crafted to ward away. Okay, let me start from the beginning here. I think it's under leg pieces. The first time that we met Gowry and Millicent, and Gowry kind of sent us on the quest. I don't remember the exact dialogue, but the vibe that Gowry was giving off was like, you know, this lady that you're gonna save is to become like, you know, our savior, our leader of the rot or whatever, right, at the time. It's been a while, but that was kind of the general vibe I remember. And looking back at the footage when we were talking with Millicent back in the Halig tree, she mentioned removing the needle so she didn't follow someone else's path to become someone who she wasn't meant to be, and she'd rather, you know, the freedom of choice, the freedom of will to choose to be who she is and live or die in that way. And kind of thinking about, you know, for the first time we met her, like we were like, rot. She's got the red hair, the scarlet hair. This is reminding me of Millennia, right? Millennia like bloomed out of like the little flower bud thing, right? So I wonder if Millicent was literally going to like turn into some sort of like rot goddess, like the second coming of Millennia, in a sense. That's one thought I had. Another thought I had was the unalloyed gold needle that we receive back from Millicent. The description mentioned something like, you know, the needle was like clean, or in fact it had like a dewy moisture to it. So in this game you have like the celestial dew, which we never really use, but apparently it like, you know, cleanses the wrongs that you've done to other people, right? When you think about dew in a lot of games, it's like, oh, regenerate mana or some sort of cleansing or something. So that needle had that dew on it. And then we traded that needle, right? Or, you know, we basically gave up that needle and we got Miquella's Needle instead. Capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate. Oh, yeah, and it says here, can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time said to be found in Farum Azula. Anyway, but you would expect that that needle would be like, oh, like fettered and rotted with rot, right? Bloodied and rotted, but it was like a clean like needle, right? So perhaps I'm coming up with some new thoughts as I'm thinking this right now. I'm also backtracking again because Millicent said she wanted to return the will that Millennia lost in order to take on the rot and take on Radon, right? Like Millennia lost her true self and gained this power of rot in order to face Radon, right? She lost her will. So perhaps like maybe like was Miquella like working on some sort of solution here in order to help out his dear sister, because they do seem to be very close, right? And she is the blade of Mikola. So perhaps like there was something going on where they were trying to bring Millennia back, because Millennia was consumed by the rot. Like Millennia was not necessarily her true self with her own true will, I suppose. That's kind of what I'm thinking. A little hodgepodge of a bunch of different thoughts once more. But I guess the people, the Kindred wanted Millennia to bloom once more. Yeah, so I guess we did see some dialogue here that Millennia has bloomed. There was something about blooming like 3 times, and Millennia, to my count or whatever, I believe, has bloomed like twice. I suppose she bloomed the first time facing off against Radahn, and the second time facing us, perhaps? There was something about blooming like multiple times, right? And blooming 3 times would cause, I don't know, it's the point of no return or some shit, perhaps. How did you know Millennia is the blade of Mikola? Did she tell you? Oh boy. Yeah. So those are my kind of general thoughts around it, that Mikola was creating something. They were creating something to ward away the meddling of outer gods, to, you know, reverse the rot, or reverse, in this case, frenzy. It just kind of has that power. Now, us, I guess I'm trying to figure out like what us defeating Millennia, aside getting this needle, I guess us defeating Millennia allowed us to return the needle to her, I suppose, because otherwise she would just kill us, right? But we subdue her and we return what Millicent wanted us to return. I guess the needle is the literal and metaphorical, you know, way to restore her will. I suppose that was why we fought Millennia in its truest form. And I suppose maybe Millennia isn't like gone yet. Anyway, just some general thoughts around all of that. I know there's probably some people were saying the DLC will tie, and I know the DLC revolves or involves Mikola in some way, because when we defeated Moog, Mikola was there in the blood egg or whatever, and people were saying this is where the DLC starts. But that's it. I just wanted to get those thoughts out. Hopefully some of it made sense. I probably won't be entertaining back and forth with you guys about the subject, because seemingly we'll learn more in the DLC. But yeah, all that to say, we're here. We made it here, and we can do the thing here. The Heart of the Storm Beyond Time. Beyond Time, right? I think we're kind of beyond time right now. Said to be found in Farum Azula. So this is... yeah. I suppose we went beyond time there. What's going on? I still don't know what you want me to call you, but what's going on, FR8545? Call you FR. Yeah, good luck at work. Thanks for hopping back in. Did we get more recent items? Oh yeah, let's read this. Let's read this before we push the button. Dragonlord Placidusax. Unit to the Erd Tree. The power of his namesake, blah, 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 blah. The Dragonlord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return. Ah. You know, it's kind of interesting hearing that, right? Because when we, and me specifically, like my thoughts when I first started the game, you got the Golden Order, you got the Erd Tree, you're becoming Elden Lord. It sounds like, you know, Elden Lord is synonymous with, you know, the Golden Order and the Erd Tree. But I guess it's really like, who, you know, like literally whoever happens to be in power at that time. And we know, and we learned in the snowfields, one of the snowfields or the mountaintops of the giants, right? They fought a war against the giants there to extinguish the flames, so presumably the Erd Tree could live in continue control. And I suppose the Golden Order was the main order that supported that endeavor. And I suppose when we're talking about, why the Erd Tree and the Golden Order is a tool for the Erd Tree. Why the Erd Tree, though? The meddling of an outer god, I suppose, because, we keep getting hints about, we know there's demigods, and if there's demigods, how come there should be gods? And we always get hints about the meddling of the greater will and the outer gods and shit, so all that to say, at the time, I was like, oh yeah, the Golden Order. I guess that's like the standard. The Golden Order is, synonymous with Elden Lord. If you are to become Elden Lord, then you are a champion of the Golden Order. Not quite the case, huh? I guess it really depends on your agenda and claiming that power. Okay, all that to say, an Elden Ring movie would be crazy. All that to say, we are gonna pop the needle right now. Let's go. We're gonna tame. Wait, hold on. We have to. Hold on. Let me get naked first. Okay, just for you guys' reference, this is what we look like now. We were touched by the three fingers, grasped firmly, eyes of frenzy, burn marks, all sorts of scars. You can see where the fingers firmly grasped it. But now we will use Michaela's Needle to tame the flame of frenzy. I would like to go back and help Millennia. I like Millennia seems chill when she's not trying to kill me. Use it! I think my eyes aren't glowy anymore. Now, how come I was expecting all these scars to vanish away? I suppose we'll bear these scars for the rest of our tarnished existence here, but it looks like our eyes are not glowy anymore, huh? But we will bear these scars. This will be a story to tell our grandchildren. Grandpa, how'd you get those scars? Well, I was touched by three fingers once upon a time. Well, let's rest. Maybe we'll rest first. Maybe we'll see the scars heal. The scars did not heal. And with that, we are no longer on the path of frenzy. A path that I wasn't necessarily trying to go down in the first place. We just happened to kind of go down it. Let me find my big poof of a helmet here. There it is. Let me find my big poof of a chest piece. And let me find Rogier's. Y'all remember Rogier? Rogier's gloves. Well, guys, we done it. We are not walking down the path of frenzy, even though we may have walked down it for a little bit. If only Millennia, not Millennia, or Millennia, if only Melina could see us now.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yo, Frank. Frank with the suit. That's a super chat. Go, Kev, go. You're the chosen untarnished dished. Oh, thank you, Frank. I appreciate you kindly here. I'm going to give that a heart. Thank you, Frank. I'm glad that you guys are here for the journey. And I appreciate all of you. But I appreciate Frank the most. Did you not have shoes before? I honestly no, we didn't. We've never had shoes because we don't have pants. Yeah, so I just hope. Once again, thank you, Frank. I appreciate you. Once again, I hope Millennia. I hope Melina, wherever she might be in her probable spiritual form, is looking down upon us or looking at us in some form, has gotten the feeling that we have cleansed the frenzy here in Beyond Time in Farum Azula. Just know, Melina, I kind of forgot that me going down that path would potentially save your potentially non-existent but maybe spiritual sort of life, but not physical life. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. But just know that that's what ended up happening. And I did it for you after the fact, when I remembered that would happen. I saved you, and in turn, burnt myself. I plunged right into the fire of the flame of ruin. All so you would not dissipate into whatever you would dissipate into. How dare you turn your back to the frenzied flame. But it's okay if she hates me, because we did it. We did it for her. You can hate me all you want, as long as I know that you are a safe spirit, again, I'm assuming, of some sort. Yes. Well, this was a cool little area here. Let me go back over here. Now, I don't think, I think we'll save what's coming up in here for the next session. I think we're kind of wrapping it up here, because that was a fantastic way to end this sort of little session that we had here. But I did just want to kind of come up here again and just take a peek up here. Maybe just see what was around here. There's a pathway going back that way, which maybe we can go explore that. It looks like there's some sort of knight or something standing at the doors over there. What's going on, BBN BHD 808? You did miss. You did miss. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Larupertine? Sometimes you gotta make the hard choice. Even if those you make it for might hate you for it. As long as you know they're safe. Now, that wasn't my initial reason for... Are you dead? That wasn't my initial reason for doing it. It was more curiosity, but let's just call it a happy accident, you know? That, yes, I forgot. We spare Melina. The hell are we? That we spared Melina. One of our great companions who... Oh! Yeah, that's that guy down there. Oh, this is where we were. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I were to go down here... These guys are like all dead. They're like lining the pathways here. I swear to God, if a bird swoops down on me right now, I will end them. You know what? Whoa! Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? What the? Bernal? Bro, I thought we were having a bonding moment way back. That was you. That's you. You're the Volcano Manor person, right? At first, we were friends. Kind of. Accomplices, I should say. Yeah, you want to do your power? I have big power. Your power doesn't match up to my power. You want to play like this, huh? Huh? We were co-workers. I did despicable things with you. Yeah, go ahead, do that. Who cares? I did things that I never thought I was gonna do, and, you know, I feel like that should mean something. You think your red powers mean anything here? You think your red powers mean any? Let me show you true power. This is true power right here. Ow. Ow. Do you have any last words, Bernal? Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say to the people? People, is there anything you want to say to Bernal before I end this guy? What a backstab. You are a recusant, aren't you? You really are one. Why are you even here? Goodbye, Bernal. Where's Patches? How come Patches hasn't tried to kill me yet? Oh, we just got a lot of stuff. Patches probably knows. We already took Patches down a peg or two back in the day. As welcome to the club. That's true. Maybe he doesn't recognize us without our crown. All right, let's open this up first, and we'll go check out some stuff. Purple power reigns supreme, baby. Old Lord's Talisman. All right, let's read up on some of this stuff. First of all, we have the Blasphemous Claw. Deflects the power of the Black Blade. Oh shit, really? A slab of rock engraved with traces of the Rune of Death can deflect the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Randy rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith the Black Blade, the Black Beast of destined death. Interesting. How does this work? I'm just curious to see if that was a one-time use forever sort of thing, or if it was one time per rest, because it'd be kind of funny if I just used it now and it wasn't usable anymore. Okay, it's okay, it's one time per rest there. Okay, seems like a potential mechanic to use that against. Devourer's Scepter. Scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. Oh, yeah. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy. One of the legendary armaments. A vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the great serpent. Yes. So Bernal went and got a... Together. Let's go on Green-Eyed Crow. We took on Placidusax. I think that was the name. Okay, so did Bernal like go and like before leaving the manor just went and took all this crazy shit? This is a great hammer. Dexterity. Devourer of Worlds. Charge the scepter, strike it against the ground, steal the HP of nearby enemies. You know, this actually is like a pretty great scepter. I was expecting something a lot punier. Fortunately, we can't use it. It just goes right through my head. It's like devouring the scepter. Look at that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We got some more stuff to read through here. I think we'll read through that stuff and then we'll head back home to the Round Table Hold. Seems like a plan. Glad you didn't miss all the fun. Not all of it, but most. I suppose there's like a big boss in here somewhere. Okay, Beast Champion, warned by Bernal the Recusant. The beasts, their eyes and ears covered, represent an oath. See nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in stone. That's how he lives with himself. Okay? Beasts are drawn to champions and to lords, and this armor befits a champion worthy of becoming a lord, and that is what Bernal was, until his maiden threw herself into the fire. Oh. He lost the love of his life. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. No. I was taking that too literally. Wait, I'm taking that too literally. Was he on the path of the Elden Lord, but then his Melina threw herself into the fire and he couldn't live with it? Is that what happened? That's why we sacrificed ourselves, because we couldn't live with that either. That's why we gave ourselves to the flame of frenzy and the three fingers in order to to save our maiden from throwing herself into the fire, potentially. Unless this is just literal, unless he had like a literal maiden who just like wanted to just end it all and threw it into like, you know, she went into the fireplace or something. There's two ways we could take it. One of them is a lot grander, but both very sad. He couldn't do it. He couldn't live with it. And then he became a dick. And then he became a killer. Even though we are a killer, but I like to think that we're killing for potential purpose. I guess he has his own purpose anyway. Okay, the Old Lord's Talisman. A legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. Extends the duration of sorceries and incantations. It is said that the ancient royal city of Farum Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Oh, this seems pretty good for people who... Oh, I have incantations. I'm not going to use it because we're all filled up here, but you know. Yeah, we learned about Vike before. What's going on, Mickey Murder? I don't know if I... What's going on? I don't know if I said hello to you. I don't think I said hello to you. Hello, Mickey Murder. I wonder... No one answer this, because maybe we'll find out more later or learn more later, but I wonder how many other folks that we've met were once on the path to becoming the Lord of Elden. Vike, Bernal... Never finished that path. Okay. Well, guys, very cool. I feel like we accomplished quite a bit today. Don't skip. You skipped. Yeah, we're never coming back here again. It's over. We're skipping it for good. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. But I feel like we did quite a bit today. What do we do? Godskin Duo. Placidusax. Alexander. Oh, rest in peace, Alexander. Can we all just take a moment for Alexander here? But yes, there are many things done today. And tomorrow we'll head into the big dome. We'll head into the big dome and see what's in the big dome. And while we do that, we will. I'm still working on the next video covering our journey from the Halig Tree to beating Millennia. I would say I'm like 60% done with that. So hopefully sometime next week, maybe we'll drop it. But yeah, that video should cover our journey up and through Millennia. Maybe the next video covers our journey through Farum Azula, because there's a lot that happened here. And we'll take it from there. We'll see where we go from there, you know? But it's been good. It's been a good time. What's going on, Gabriel? Yes, Millennia has been defeated. Oh yeah, some of you might be having Christmas break, especially if you are working within an education system of sort, or maybe some of you are taking some time off from work. Maybe some of you aren't, but we do have the holidays coming up, so I hope whether you celebrate Christmas or the New Year's or not, or whatever in between, I hope you can take some time for yourself and your friends and family, or just yourself, and you know, treat yourself, enjoy yourself. Because you deserve it. It's been a long year, and we're getting to the end of the year. You deserve a treat every now and then. So, do you have a standout moment for you so far? Defeating Millennia. 100%. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow to finish up, potentially, Farum Azula. And, yeah. We'll take it from there. GG's, everyone. What time tomorrow are you thinking? Around 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock my time. So basically the time that I started today, but maybe half an hour or more earlier, or maybe not. But we'll be here. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you once again, Frank. And go brush your teeth. Okay, bye-bye.